it's a ruin. Illuminous blood is burning in thoughts, it's a ruin. And from the last command, horses were buried here, all the bones upon those hills. Some soldiers glance upward finally, seeing what they mistook for stars or fall. The steps past the sand and were lost yet falls. Country was a country of the year, whose stones, whose very colors the living do not mingle. What was each one's name? None are left to remember now. Only seeds of their actions remain. Each child born, no great tapestry is for them made. Even he whose frail hand enclosed a clotted piece of his own mother's blood. Even he whose face we know not. Soldiers all resolved upon their hills, gazing to sky. He shot 'em all. Creation is held in shadow. Could I reach out my hand to him? Could I put my finger into a wounded back? Could I feel well guarded shot of the pieces of ghost and shadow? You just obey him. You will know.
Army stand made ready to be shattered, destroyed, their miseries so blackly arrayed. Jalut is burning in thoughts of everyone. Horses moan and whine and wail like red daughters out that first in the smoldering plume of a burning hand. It is the final day. Why do we so gladly march obediently to death's call, to step and step?
Jalut is burning in thoughts of its ruin. Then comes command. Jalut is burning in thoughts of its own ruin. Then comes at last command.
All is still after when horses were buried here. Other bones upon those hills. Some soldiers glanced up and finally seeing what they missed of the stars. Country was a country of the air, whose stones, whose very colors the living do not recall. What was each one's name? None are left to remember now. Only seeds of their actions remain. Each child born, no great tapestry is for them made. Even he whose frail hand enclosed a clotted piece of his own mother's blood. Even he whose face we know not of. Soldiers all left upon the hills gazing to sky. Creation is held in shadow.
Could I reach out my hand to him? Could I put my finger into a wounded thigh? Could I feel where the arrow burned its shaft? His face even I do not know. All their faces are closed in shadow, and of their names legion
nations were buried here, it would be the same as the naming of horses. It would be as if finding and naming a color never before seen. Who are we? Where did we come from? All children are born in islands of shadow and fire, each the seed of a labyrinth unseen as yet. No oracle deigns to show the path ahead. Some in knowingness fear the days ahead. Others desire only the days behind them. Each epic is a thing after the fact. Each victor is a creature born of clay. A century is needed. After that one might pretend to know 100 years ahead. Perhaps all things are clear and seen from that vantage, but I do not know. Neath the rosette colored sky, some future day unfolds, some future time. Then glancing back, some prophet will say, our lives were built exactly as she claimed, and having none to dispute her. Well, it is not as if our lives are equal theirs. Are not we such foolish things? Are not all the troubling worries of our hearts such simple, bland banality?